mbalamusizako nnyo mwena abalabi baffe mmanyiriza mu lusomo lwa leero we are going to tugenda kuyiga ku numbers eziri ordinal, baziyita ordinal numbers. Naye nga sinnabatandika mbasaba tusembeze ka pen n'olupapula, at least we try to note something. Yeah? Okay, our topic today is number ordinals. Twasomako ku number in our previous lesson. We learned about numbers. Ezo number twali tuziyita cardinal numbers. Mu Luzungu eziraga quantity ez'ebintu. Naye zino eno tuziyita ordinal. Zino ziraga position eyaki ey'omuntu or anything, a position of something. Kyonna tukozesa ordinal numbers. Tetukozesa ziri eri eza cardinal, ziri eri ze twayigako 1, 2, 3 up to 100 and above. Ezo tuziyita cardinal letters, but today we are going to learn about ordinal letters. And these are letters, I mean numbers. These are numbers. These are numbers that shows position. That shows position of something. Yeah, as I told you, these numbers shows position of something. Position y'ekintu kyonna nga bwe tugenda okulaba waneeno. The other time when we cardinal letters for them zitandika nachi, zitandisa na zero. When we are writing, we begin with the zero, but these cardinal letters we begin from 1 tutandikira 1. Cutting at it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait tutyo. Tugenda kukola bwe tutyo. Kati nga tetunaba ku drawing a table yaffe eraga figures and disposition. Njagala mbagambe, I want you to note something here about these cardinal numbers. When we are writing cardinal numbers, we add suffix th. Suffix th. Suffix, when I say suffix, ze nyukuta zetwongerako ku kigambo ate ne kifuuka mu kigambo kirala. For example, obanga zibadde kibadde ki ebadde 4, the word 4, kati netwongerako suffix th. You hear how I'm going to pronounce. At first the word was 4, but I've added suffix th and the word has changed the pronunciation fourth. Kate zineno, these numbers, these cardinal numbers, tujja kwongerangako from cardinal number 4 tujja kwongerako suffix th, letter th. Tugenda kulaba. Okay, let us draw our table here. The table, we have this table here. It has 2 columns. The first column is showing us the numbers. Then the second one is showing us the position. We have numbers numbers here, then position this side. Position. Okay, let us, we have number 1. How do you position number 1? A positioning otya number 1? We say it, we position this one as the first. Okay, first like this. What about number 2? Second. That is its position. Second is it is to the position. Okay, number 2 you say second when you're positioning. Oba positioning ekintu, don't say number 2, we say second. Okay, yeah. Let us see 3. How do we position 3? Third like that. That's how we position number 3. Of course, this side we are having numbers, twin numbers. Then tujja kulaba nga we positioning a number, buli number. Okay, let us continue. Number 4. Kati kuzine number 4. We tujja otandikira oku addingako our suffix th. Suffix th. Nga we mbagambye suffixes z'ennyukuta z'oyongerako ku kigambo nekikyuka pronunciation yakyo. Okay? Kati ku 4 tujja kwongerako suffix th n'okweyongera wansoka. Okay? 4, you write the word 4. Then noyongerako ki? Suffix yo th. These letters th, and it is changing the pronunciation. The pronunciation now it is fourth. Okay, fourth. Number 4. When you're positioning number 4, it is fourth. Okay, let us continue and we see 5. Fifth. That is the position of 5. Fifth. Teachers use these positions when they are on report cards. My reports go. We use this. We use positions. We don't use the other numbers. The ones we looked at last time. The ones which show quantity. We use these ones which shows positions. Okay. Okay, let us continue. We have 6. How do we position 6? 6, you write the word 6. Then you add the suffix th. The suffix th, this letter th, okay? th. At first it was 6, but we have added our suffix th and it is changing the position. The pronunciation, and it is we read it, this one as 6th. This suffix when we are pronouncing it, we say th. Not c. We say th. That's how we pronounce it. Th. As you are seeing here, 4th, 5th, 6th, like that. Okay, let us continue and we see. Tulina number 7, number musanvu. How do we position number 7? Positioning tutya musanvu. Bwe tuti 7. Then you add the suffix th. Okay, th, and the pronunciation changes. At first we were reading this one as 7, but the pronunciation has changed. Now we are pronouncing it as 7th, 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 like that. Okay, let us continue and we see. We have 8. 8. How do we position 8? How do we position it? 8. We have 8 this way. Number munana. Number munana. Positioning atutya number munana. We write the 8th. 8th. Still we are adding our suffix. Okay? We are adding the suffix th. At first, when you're like counting the like when you're counting numbers, this one it is 8. Number 8. Number mnana we call it number 8. But when we are positioning number 8, when we have added now the suffix th, it has changed the pronunciation. Now we call this one, we pronounce it as 8th, 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 like that. Okay? Yeah. Let us continue and we see. Katweyongereyo tulabe number endala. Number 8 we say 8th. 8th. Nga tuwongeddeko buli obuki buleetazi bwaffe obubiri th. Nekyuka pronunciation nebeera 8th. 8th. Like that. Let us continue and we see. We ended on number 8. Now it is 9. How do you position number 9? Positioning atutya number 9. Jetwagala okudaba. 9. We say 9th. 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 I was number 9th. Don't say I was number 9. When you're positioning something, we say 9th. Okay? Let us continue and we see. Number 10. Number 10. Number 10, how do we position in number 10? Okay? We position like this. You write 10. Then add the suffix th. These two letters here. th. And the pronunciation changes to 10th. 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 At first it was 10. We added th. The pronunciation changes to 10th. 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 Okay? Number 10th. Let us continue and we see. We have 1 and 1. This is 11. Number 10 NEMU. Sicho? Yeah. Number 10 NEMU. And we call it number 11 when we are referring to quantity now. We call it number 11 in quantity. But what about when you're positioning? You write 11. 11. That is in quantity now. Now we are positioning. Our trick here is adding th, and the pronunciation changes to 11th. 11th, like that. 11th. 11th. Number 11. We write 11, then we added the suffix. I told you these two letters are called the suffix. A letter which is added to a word, to any word, and that word changes the pronunciation. We call that letter suffix in the English, okay? Yeah, let us continue. We have 11, and after 11 we are going to 12. 12, like that. 12. 12. How do we position 12? kumi na bbiri we say it is 11. Okay, it is it is 12. We say it is 12. Okay, now how do we position 12? So you write 12. Now here, don't write for me 12. Okay, 12 in quantity it is like this 12. Don't just add TH. Now this one changes again. V changes to F. Here when we are referring to 12 now, don't just write 12 TWELVE, then you add the suffix TH. There you will be wrong. So we are taking the upper one, this one here. Let me even wrap this one here. Now here we were just writing, adding these ones on these words TH, but here when we are writing 12, we change VE to F and we read that one as 12. That's how we position number 12. Okay, number 12, that's how we position it. We say 12. The VE changes to F. Okay, let us continue. We have 13. Now here, I remember telling you that from 13 to 19, we add, when we are writing in quantity, there is a certain common word there also, teen. There is a certain common word called the teen. So you write then you add the teen. Then you add the suffix TH as we are going to see. Okay, let us continue. We have 13. 13. 13 is there. I have 13 here. Now I'm positioning 13. Not so. I'm going to position number 13. Number 13. How do we position it? I told you we add the TH, our suffix TH. Let us add and we see how we are going to pronounce. We're going to pronounce kati 13. We say 13 and we add suffix TH kati echenyize ki pronunciation yayo kati eri 13th. 13th. Now it has changed the pronunciation. 13 has changed to 13th. Okay, yeah, let us continue and we see 14. Number 18. We have it here. Number 18. It is here. Number 18. And we call number 18 14. Let us write 14. Our common word teen is also here. Up to 19 there. 14. Now we are positioning 14. How do we position 14? As I told you, the suffix TH. The suffix TH. Now we were pronouncing this one as 14, but we have added the suffix TH. Now the pronunciation has changed. 14, when I add the TH, the pronunciation changes and we pronounce it as 14th. 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 Like that. 14th. Okay? Okay? 14th. Let us continue and we still have 15. After 14, you go to 15. Okay? Okay. We have our 15 there. 15. How do you write 15 in words? It is 15. That is the word 15. Now we are positioning. Remember, we are positioning here. We are positioning here. Now we are going to add the letter TH. Tuongezako TH. Kati nechuka pronunciation yayo. At first we were pronouncing it as 15, but we have added TH. Now we are pronouncing it as 15th. 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 That's how we pronounce it, okay? That's how we position 15th. We position 15 as 15th, okay? Let us continue and we see. Let us continue and we see. We are not forgetting the common word even teen, and we add the TH as I told you previously, okay? Okay, let us continue. Katweyongereyo maaso tulabe tulabe. Engeri gye tupositioningamu zino enamba zaffe. Positioninga namba zaffe zino. We ended on 15. Now after 15 you go to 16. Namba 16, sicho? Namba 16. And the number 16 we say number 16 in English. 16, okay? 16. Number 16 we say 16. And how do we write 16? It is S. And the common word teen, that is 16. Now we are going to position it 16. Simply add TH. Simply add suffix TH. And at first we were pronouncing this one as 16. But when we add TH, the pronunciation changes to 16th. Okay? 16th. 16th. That's how we pronounce it, this word. Let us continue and we see. After 16th we go to 17. After 16 we go to 17. Number 17. And how do we write it? 17 in English. 17 in words. 17. Hello, don't forget it. Our common word teen there, as I explained in the previous lesson, okay? 17, that is the word 17. Now how do we position 17? Simply add our suffix TH. And the pronunciation certainly changes. 17 to 17th. 17th. Now, that's how we position 17, okay? That's how we position 17. 17 to 17th, okay? Katweyongereyo maaso tulabe ba mikwano. 18. Namba 18 yiyo. Namba 18. It is there. And in English, this one we count this one as number 18. Number 18. Katulabe nga wetuandika 18.